Hey guys, welcome to your daily mobility flow. I am your host, as always, Seth Stephen Kroll. We're going to start in a seated straddle stretch today. So you need to be on your butts. You need to go wide feet. Get them as wide as you can. And then use the ground to kind of lift yourself and hitch forward a little bit to add to that stretch. And then we're going to lean forward and get it loose. This is kind of a new one. I'm used to doing these later in the day recently because I've just come to learn that I don't write programming like workouts that well later in the day. It's hard to be creative in that way, and I write a lot of workouts, so it's easier to do in the morning. It's better to do in the morning, and this I can still hit up later in the day, and I need to stretch any time of day. It doesn't really matter. Morning routine is great, evening routine is great, but again, like we've talked about before, consistency wins. Consistency in your routine is the most important, not from a time of day perspective, but like a daily thing. So anyways, I'm not used to doing this at 8:30 in the morning. You might be. I hope you are, because I post them at 6. And I think on YouTube, like, it matters how many views you get in the first X amount of time. I don't know what the metrics are, but that's not necessarily the point of mobility flows, is to get massive amount of views. Just to try to help people who want to stretch, who want to be more mobile, and who don't want to commit their entire lives to doing hours and hours and hours of yoga or 45-minute stretching routines. Like, what? No, it doesn't have to happen like that. So anyways, this feels different for me. I feel like I sound different. I feel like my brain is different. I feel like my muscles are different. All right, we're gonna switch out of this one, and we're gonna switch straight into crisscross. So we're just gonna add those feet together, and we're gonna do the same thing here. Start leaning into it. Oh yeah. This is like my out of bed stretch. It should be. Like, I should sit up in bed and crisscross and start stretching out those corners of the hips is what it feels like. But anyways, how you guys? You good? Chilling? I'm not that sore from my bike rides yesterday. 12 miles, 6 to the gym, worked out at the gym, 6 back home. It's like 40 minutes on the bike, but my butt kind of hurts, I'm not gonna lie. My butt is sore from sitting in the saddle. Also, I think the saddle was a little too high for me, but I was too lazy to fix it because I just wanted to get there and not spend any time working on the bike. All right, let's change your legs. Flip them to the other side. I never feel like I get the same stretch on my opposite, like my unnatural feeling side. But balance is important. So yeah, my butt's a little sore. I want to ride there today too. Got to figure out my bag situation, because I'm not going out on joy rides. I'm riding to work, and sometimes work also leads straight into working out and then coming home. So I got to figure out like my shoe situation, like extra pair of socks, clothes for work, clothes for working out. Gotta get my bag situation right, but I feel like if I'm on the bike with a backpack on, like, you just don't look as professional of a biker if you're rocking a backpack. So I gotta figure that out. My wife's not gonna be happy though. All right, go ahead and rest. we're gonna kind of turn. Well, I'm gonna turn. You don't need to turn. And we're gonna go into table twists. It's been a minute since we've done these. So what we'll do is we'll set up on all fours with our hips facing up instead of down. And we're gonna plant on one hand and reach. You're basically gonna try to take that other hand over, reach towards that hand, and then we'll just change sides. So up, hips up, reach over. So switch back and forth. Rest whenever you need to, if you need to. Ooh. Quads are a little tired. I'm not sore or anything, but I can feel it. Oh, this feels so good. Why don't I do this every day? I say that every single time. Because I'm lazy. That's why. And this one is not a lazy man stretch. You gotta work for it. Alright, let's get like 2 more reps in. I'm gonna go 2 more from now because I'm pretty sure I started on this side. So here's number 1. Oh, yeah. And number 2. Woo! Get them. Alright, we're going to the bottom of a squat. Sorry, but we're gonna hit the bottom of a squat. So we're gonna squat down. Right now my heels aren't on the ground, but what I'm gonna do, I'm just kind of crouched. I'm gonna sit back into my heels, put my hands down toward the floor, drive my butt up, stretch the hamstrings. And we're only gonna do 4 of these. That was number 1. Come back to that crouch position, push your knees out, kind of wedge your knees apart with your elbows. Hips up, head down. Sit into those hamstrings. Number 2. All right, we got 2 more reps. Hang on. Hang on. Here's number 3. Get the hamstrings. Starting to burn. Knees out and hips up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your daily mobility flow. Thank you for being here, for stretching. Man, I feel good. I should do this in the morning more often. Time to go work out, I guess. But anyways, again, thank you. I'd appreciate if you click the like button. That'd be awesome. Add a comment. Say hey, say what's up. I'll say what's up back. Promise. Cross my heart. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Later.